guys, happy Monday. How's it going? So, it's another week and I had a weekend. So, I'm not going to go into a whole bunch of detail because it's super boring, but we'll just say sometimes life happens and it hits you like a ton of bricks. Um, we went out to a Chinese buffet on Friday, and I've told you guys before, I'm not a huge buffet person because I don't eat enough to make my money. But this one's kind of reasonable. It's about $11 a person. And my husband always says, it's okay. I'll make up for what you're not going to eat. And what I like about this one is they do have a salad bar with salad. And they do have a really nice vinaigrette dressing that's really nice. It's like it's very Asian inspired, but it's not unhealthy. I don't use a whole bunch of dressing anyway. I usually use about a tablespoon of dressing on my salad. So I was making myself a really nice big salad. And then they had steamed crawfish, so I had some of those. And then they had a place where you could order up your sushi. So I was able to order sushi to like what I wanted in it to keep it kind of healthy. None of the sauces and all that stuff, or like the cream cheese or whatever it is they stick in that. Like none of that stuff. So I was able to have some really good healthy sushi and a few crawdads and a huge salad. I think I maybe had like 4 or 5 of the crawfish, which really all is the tail of those. And then I had 4 pieces of sushi. So that was good. It was yummy. And then had a little bit of a situation last night, which kind of certain things. I have anxiety and PTSD, and certain things will trigger me. And generally, I've gotten really good to have something very, very directed at me for me to be triggered. Um, and long story short, some guy was speaking in Spanish, telling his friend, talking my butt, and then I heard him say something, and I understand Spanish better than I speak it. And I heard him say something, and thought, I thought he said, I wonder what it's like if you grab it or something like that. But apparently, I think I mistranslated it because right after that, he grabbed it. And maybe that is what he said. Or maybe he told his friend he was going to grab it. I don't know. Um, and I turned around, and I know my husband and my son cannot see me. They are around the corner. And I am by myself in a restaurant. I'm like, hey, I'm not going to make a scene. I'm not. And I just in Spanish told him to keep his hands off me. And he was kind of shocked that I spoke Spanish to him, which shocks a lot of people, I guess. And basically just told him, leave me alone. You know, get your hands off me and leave me alone. And he kind of like took off to his table, and I didn't really see which table he went to. And there was like 3 tables that all seemed to be together, sort of. And I really like when I turned around, the way both guys were standing, it could have been either one of them who actually did it. I didn't see who actually touched me. I just know what happened. And I know there were 2 guys there talking about it beforehand. Someone grabbed me. I turned around. They're both standing right there. And so I was really shook. And so that caused me to kind of have a high anxiety weekend because once, especially when I'm in a public place and I have to kind of control it to a large extent, um, it makes it really hard for me to come down off of it as easily. If that makes any sense? Like I'm more likely, if I have a panic attack, I'm to handle it when it happens. It'll subside really fast and it'll go away, and I won't have like aftershocks, is what I call them. I don't know if anyone else has this issues, could just be me. But if I have a really bad panic attack in a situation, um, here's the thing: my initial reaction, the initial fight or flight I had was legitimate. But then after it happened, and we were sitting there, like I couldn't go back up to go get the like when I wanted my crawfish, and when I first went up, I got my couple pieces of sushi and I got my salad. I sat down, so I had my big plate of salad, and then I had a little plate with some sushi on it. And I knew I wanted to get a couple crawfish because they're just, they're boiled. It's not a big deal. Um, and I kind of was sitting there thinking, I can't do this. And my husband was like, I've got it. I'll get it for you. Because he knows he can tell when my mind's going and when I'm trying to stay calm. And I'm kind of trying not to like have a meltdown right there. I was like, well, okay, I can make it through this dinner. Because I've always been the type that doesn't let myself get what's what I'm looking for? I don't want to say. I like to fight things that try to destroy me, I guess is the best way to put it. So if somebody does something to try to hurt me, I am the first person to stand up against them. Like, I'm not going to let it happen to me, not today. And that's kind of like the attitude I have about it. And so that happened. And then, so then the next day I was having a couple panic attacks. And I was trying to get through them, and I was trying to do anything to keep my mind off of that situation. And I kind of was making it through my day, and then we were working on this for a little bit. And my son wanted to go do Pokemoning, and the idea of getting in front of a camera, knowing that I could have a panic attack on camera, was not a thing on my list. Like, I just didn't, it's not something I want to catch on camera. It's just the way it is. So then Sunday I was supposed to go to church, and I am starting a new church, a new religion, so to speak. I mean, they believe in the Bible, they believe in everything that I believe in, just a little bit differently. And we picked out this church very specifically. We did a lot of work researching it and making sure it vibed what we were looking for. But I'm going into this with a lot of church hurt. I haven't been to church in 2 years. And it all stems from the actions of one church. That does. And before that, I had a little issue with the church, then a bigger issue with the church, and it was this. And so it was like 3 churches in a row where things happened that I have to feel like if I'm in a church, I can trust the people I'm in church with. And if you're not religious, work with me for a few minutes. I totally respect the fact that not everybody believes the way I believe, and that's okay. I am very open to the fact that there are multiple religions, multiple beliefs, some of which are not considered religions, just beliefs, and there's people who have no beliefs, and that's okay too. That's their choices. I don't push my views on other people, and I love when people can respect me enough to listen to me complain about my religion or my beliefs or my whatever. I shouldn't say complain. It's not even complain. It wasn't my beliefs were not the problem. People were the problem. People are always the problem. But oh, by the way, in case you didn't notice, yeah, made the decision on that whole discussion the other day on Friday. But anyhow, so yeah, so basics of it is the first church we attended when we moved to Alabama. I was basically told that because I was a female, I wasn't allowed to like volunteer. I wasn't allowed to do things in the church that were anything more than showing up, basically, or being in the choir, because I was a woman. And I was questioning things, and then the church got hit by lightning twice, which for me was like a message like, hey, it's time to go. You don't need to be here anymore. So I went to a different church. We loved it. I would still be there today. I would still be busting my butt for this church like I did back then. And the pastor lied to the lead pastor because we have multiple satellite churches in this one church. And the pastor there lied and told the pastor stuff about me, about my husband that wasn't true. And I don't do that. I don't play that game. So, we were asked to lunch and we'll talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I can't respect a man who is going to outright lie for whatever his purpose is. And so I separated myself completely with that church. And the next church we went to, I really thought I was building this great group of friends, only to find out that it wasn't that way. And that they took the side of an abuser over somebody who was being physically abused. And I can't, when a group stands behind somebody who is violent against a woman, I can't do it. I can't be behind that. So we left that church. And it's been 2 years because that was like the last straw. I was done. I was going to stay home, read my Bible, and be done. Because I don't have beliefs that a lot of churches push. I think religion distorts what people who are Christian are supposed to believe in such a way that they kind of make their own ideals the forefront, and that's not what man's supposed to do. But that is going off a tangent I don't need to do on here. But anyhow, so there's that. So we ended up finishing this wall pretty much, and we got up one shelf. Second shelf will go up probably today. I'm hoping the other Walmart has hooks. So I'm going to do a thing today, which you guys will find out about tomorrow. But we have a second shelf just like this one, but we thought we had two sets of hooks. We only grabbed one set of hooks, and went to our Walmart that we got them from originally, and they were out of stock. So we have to go check the Walmart. Because I don't want to wait. They said it would be until after the 20th. They would come in on the truck on the 20th, because it probably wouldn't get up to the 4th or 21st. Well, that's not how I want to spend my Easter. So yeah. Anyhow, so I also ordered a sauna, like an indoor sauna, like it's like a zip up thing that you sit inside of, and it's got like a little sauna thing, and I'm really looking forward to this because sometimes after I work out, I'm kind of sore, and the ability to just go sit inside of the sauna and let my muscles relax is going to be amazing. So I'm looking forward to that very much so. And I am looking forward to getting that on Wednesday. So we get that set up, and we have like a bonus room. We have no idea what to do with it. It's got our laundry in it. It's got our freezer in it. I set up a coffee area. I'm not sure I'm gonna put our whole dining room table in there, or I'm gonna put like a small table for like a little breakfast area, or like a little meet up hangout area type of thing. I don't know. But anyhow, so there's that. And yeah, so that's basically what's been going on. So today, when my husband gets home, we'll be heading out. I have a couple things I have to do, including going to Walmart. Um, and I'm so sorry about Saturday having a video, but honestly, the idea of possibly having a panic attack on video and then having to see it happen, not on my list of things to do today. Or Saturday rather. So yeah, there's that. I keep saying that. There's that. I need to stop doing that. I got my board hung that has my dry erase board where I'm kind of keeping my where I started, where I'm at, pounds lost, inches lost, that kind of thing. Um, and I haven't fully set all that up, but I've got it mostly set up. I just got to start writing on it. We got stuff to organize my little coffee bar in the extra room last week. And let's see. Also, I'm going to be moving a lot of our arcade and personal family vlogs onto a separate channel, so this channel will only be about weight loss. Once I get that channel set up, if you guys want to watch our arcade videos, places to visit in Southern Alabama, I'll probably be doing some basic family vlogs, unboxings, stuff like that. My Torba wins, all that'll be on a separate channel. Hoping to get this set up today, but I don't know if that'll happen, so we'll wait and see. Don't know. I'm gonna try though. That's definitely on my list of things to do. Sorry if my glasses look blue because I have a screen coating thing on here for when I'm on computers a lot. I need to get another pair of glasses though because these are really scratched up. They're like 3 years old. And I supposed to get a new pair every year. I'm a mega slacker. I want to get a second pair though so that I can just start swapping out and just getting new lenses. That'd be great. Because that'll be way cheaper in the long run. But you know. So anyhow, so that was my weekend, and I've been doing good on calories. I've been doing good on my eating. Sunday I didn't work out because of the bad panic attack I had. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta take a day off, and so I'm just letting myself have that day to recover mentally, physically, everything. And I'm back at it today. So sometimes you have to take a day off. Sometimes life just slams you to the ground like a WWE wrestler, and you gotta take a day off from the DDP yoga, and that's just the way it is. But as long as I go back to it today, we'll be doing good. But anyhow, thank you guys for joining me on Monday. I will see you guys again tomorrow. I will try to get another cooking video in as well. Let me know if you guys want to see like make a snack video, or like a smoothie video, or that kind of thing below. I do all of those things, but I never know what you guys want to see. You want a full meal, something small, that kind of thing. Do you guys want me to do like all day vlog at some point, like where I video everything I do? Like, let me know what you want to see, so that way, if there's things you want to know about my day, or do you want to see me do a workout? Like, what information do you want? Now I've been including pictures of my weigh-in, on Thursdays, and I'm gonna explain to you why. Because it occurred to me over a conversation this weekend, because they had AmberCon this weekend, And it occurred to me, everyone's talking how, oh, she doesn't video her weigh-ins, whatever, she doesn't do weigh-ins. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. I don't watch her channel exactly. I just watch the reviewer people's channels because the people I watch are really, they give really good feedback on like things that do and don't work with weight loss, stuff like that. So I definitely listen to them. But there is a very good reason why I take a photo of my weight and I don't do a video. Try to do a video. I like to get my true weight, if you know what that means. Like, I do birthday suit weigh-ins, so I'm never gonna videotape myself stepping on the scale where you can see me. Um, and I do that because depending on what you're wearing for clothing, it can affect your weight. Like I think jeans are like 10 to 15 pounds. So I find it easier first thing in the morning, take a shower. I also take a shower at night, so I double shower it. But take a shower, do what I do in the morning, and then just weigh myself. I only wash my hair at night. I don't wash my hair in the morning. But I don't know. It's just this really weird thing. I don't know. I just don't feel clean when I wake up and take a shower just before bed. It's weird. I'm a weird human sometimes. But yeah, so that's why I take a photo of it. If you guys want me to start videoing, I can try to figure out how to set up my camera so all you're seeing is the numbers. I can try to do that. Let me know if the photo is okay with you guys, or if you prefer some sort of video of the numbers. I have nothing to hide. I am about as transparent as they come. So you can mark it below, answer any of the questions I have for you, ask me questions below. I am an open book. So I will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.